trade. It's hard to get ebbs and flows, but that's what we're trying to do here. As we quickly testing the top end of our range. All right, coming back here to 6, so giving you a choice here. I've scratched about take some profits there. We got in there at 7, but scratch a trade here, and now make a little bit of money on the trade as we're turning over just a touch. A nice little rotation here against our first resistance area, especially if we got there at 7. Got to 8 there, took a little bit of heat, but not so bad. All right, now we're getting a nice rotation here against the 06. Like I said, hopefully you're in there at 7 as well. Yeah, 96 was right. The settlement price. All right, nice rotation there against the. There are the levels in the chat for you. GDP number came out, which was pretty. Was beat expectations. And they were expecting 3.1, came out at 3.3. Again, heads to the very robust U.S. economy, even with the tariff situation, which has definitely come into play. They would have definitely felt some ramifications of it, and I think from what the Financial Times says here. Let's see here. Further, the resilient of the U.S. economy just got support from the revised estimated GDP, which has increased from 3 to 3.3, surpassing the consensus of 3.1. The data beat was driven by strengthening exports and gross domestic investment. I will continue to uptick our next level up here. Remember, these are levels that have been tested before, so be very careful. So they're expecting 3.1, came out at 3.3 from last month's last first round of 3.0. Retail consumer demand remains resilient, including for companies serving lower income households. While tariffs have increased costs, companies have only partially passed these costs to the consumer. The pass-through is notably uneven across different companies, sectors, and products. And also, NVIDIA's results were yesterday, and they were negative at the beginning. Let's see what they are. I think they're definitely down a little bit, not as much as they were, so they came back very nicely there. And NVIDIA is at the bedrock of the AI boom remains solid. Both supply and demand for critical AI inputs are robust and adoption is spreading. The impact of both economic-wide variables, particularly productivity, remains significantly extending this diffusion in a efficiently and scalable manner. So they're doing, even though they didn't beat, there was a little. They were down a lot overnight, but they came back very nicely here. All right, so we inched up to 8.5 up here. Now coming back down against our 06. So all those numbers were somewhat pretty good. NVIDIA's, even though they didn't like it last night, especially after, but that's why you don't trade at night, because you have to let it absorb, the market absorb what it all means, and then go from there.
You might check my numbers real quick, so I couldn't read my own writing.
32, 40, 36, 71, 71, 71, instead of 70, but it's fine. you need to come back down here to our pivot. All right, there are the levels in the chat for us. Thanks, Maureen. And so where we want to go from here. We already tested our upside level there at 6. Hey, Don. How you doing? Missed you last couple of days. You haven't missed much, to be honest with you.
Doing all right. We've been messing with hay. Trying to get it up before the weather gets to us.
Okay. Do you think you can jump in here at 9:30 today for me for half an hour?
Sure.
Great. So my daughter's coming up from New York.
That's what I heard. I came in yesterday and it was real quiet. Then I heard Maureen's voice.
Yeah, she bailed me out yesterday too. I had to take off there for a bit.
No panic either.
No panic. No, she didn't. She watched grass grow just like I did. It was perfect.
Oh, the 91 worked out.
Okay, good.
Quick one. And the one worked out. They ignored me and stayed in the 91. They would have done well.
Yeah, we did have the blue band there from the bottom down. Yeah, the blue band held very nice. I came back in the afternoon to check it out. Yeah, they were good work. The blue band is a nice little thing. It's a good thing I'm not too cold. I can see the blue band. I am colorblind for the most part, but at least I can see the blue band. All right, so we're just kind of range bound here a little bit, but we did have a nice quick rotation against our first level. You can see there the blue band's coming in there 92 and the 5 and the hourly. I think there's a number here at 9 o'clock. Let me just check again. 9 o'clock we had pending home sales. Small number at the, you don't have to raise your hand, say whatever you have to say. So that's coming out here at 9 o'clock. Now remember now, these are all-time highs, so, be careful. Yeah. All right, just hanging around their pivot here. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. If they don't mind questions. The market's just kind of bouncing around here a little bit after bouncing off of our resistance area up there. kind of hanging both sides of our pivot here, so kind of going nowhere fast. Anybody has any questions, again, feel free to ask in the chat.
I think I missed my out at 98.
Well, it's coming back. Give you a chance here. 96 is the settlement price. We did bounce off of that already once. So looking at the 94 level next.
Now I think I'm going to have to stay till 96.
Yeah, well, now for sure. I already bounced off of 96, so probably looking at the 94 area. Remember, we got 92 green band and our blue band and our hourly coming in there, so keep that in mind. Down here to the 94 area. Got down to 4.25 for those of you who play 94s. All right. Popping back up here a little bit. Right. You did get in there, 95. Quick rotation. You just kind of wonder about these markets. How did they go right down to 4.25 and I get it 94? So obviously I have to be a little bit careful there at 94. Maybe do it 93 and then 92 with the blue band in our hourly. Let's back up. Right. And we could bounce off the 94 area here. Obviously we're coming back down. We got to do anything, maybe 93, 92. And we're still on the same bar, so I mean, if you did take it, I get it. And if you did take the 94, I had a quick nice rotation here. Up to 96. And obviously there's a little bit of support right in this area. here a little bit, but the 95, if you got in early, worked very nicely. If you came later to the 94, got it worked out very nicely as well. Now we're just kind of keep our walls. We do have a number coming out here at 9 o'clock, so let's see what that does to the market. Yield on the bond market right now after yesterday's move was down to 423 on the 10s. They were hanging around the 430 area for a long time there. And, I mean, the yield curve has been steepening over the last month or so. The steepening has reversed the flattening, and we're kind of coming back down here now to continue to downtick here. Again, if you're going to keep your stops in place, you could take the blue band. 86 here now is our next support level, coming down here to the 86 area. We rotate down here to the 86 area. All right, there we go. There's a quick 2 points there with no risk. Giving us a little bit more here. All right, nice little rotation here against the 86 area. If you did jump in, you obviously did not get 85, but you definitely got the 87 and the 86. Had a nice rotation here against it. All right, nice little quick rotation against our 86 area. Next level on the downside with it, man, it's not at 7. '77 area now. Got a nice little rotation there against the 86. We do have a number coming out here in about 7 minutes. All right, continue to rotate down here at the 877 area is our next support level. Yeah, we're just going to hang in here on these interim lows. Nice there, Michael. Good job. Thank you. All right, market continuing to downtick here. We're looking at the 77 area next. We continue to stay here on the low end of the range. We're looking at the 77 area as our next support level. Market under a little bit of pressure here. And I keep saying we definitely get opportunities when the markets go down. All right, kind of hanging here on these lows. Low resistance would be around the 95 area. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. We don't mind questions. We're looking to take advantage of ebbs and flows of the market. We're using, as the number is out, by the way, it just came out here at 9 o'clock. Much. We are looking to take advantage of ebbs and flows of the market and try and scalp the market basically for about 2 to 3 points, depending on how you get in and how you manage it. And everybody here trades differently. Nobody here trades the same way. Everybody trades different contracts. So all of that stuff comes into play. We have a education course that helps you figure out where these levels are, understand what they mean, how to find them, why they would work, and then how to maximize profit according to your risk tolerance. If any of this stuff interests you, let us know, because we do have an education course that offers all that stuff, and we do it online here. Especially if you're a new trader, or if you want to expand your horizons a little bit and learn some new setups. All of those things can play out depending on kind of trader you are and how experienced you are or not. And nothing wrong with a new trader, because that's probably better. Don't have any bad habits to lean on like I do. So well, just gotta hang in here.
At 90 looks like it's going to be a pain in my side.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, the number's a little bit bullish. Let's see if it wants to pop back up there. A little bit bullish. Well, they came out flat, but flat is better than when you're expecting a negative number. As flat is pretty good, right? We shall see what happens. All right, coming back down here to these interim lows. We have 77 on the downside. That's support level. Well, there you got your 90 there. So nice little pop back up. And then a little resistance with your 95 area. Get up there. 90 goes in there. Is our blue band.
I can see where we should get back to that 94. Should hit 97, but I see the 94.
Yeah, I see 94. You know, but that, I said that a while ago. So
Yeah.
let's see what it wants to do here. All right, uptick in here a little bit. Looking at 96 is also the settlement price. Maybe the difference between 97 and 95 here. See if it gets up there. Right up to 94 and change here. Again, if we did jump in early there against 95, and paid off here a little bit. All right, we're just kind of hanging here in the upper end of this range to downside. So see where we want to go. Little resistance at 95, not probably better at 97. So we got up to 94 and change here. Again, you always got to make adjustments according to the price action. Respect the market's telling us. Yeah, we're just chopping around here a touch. All right, well, I'm just kind of hanging here in these interim highs here. Interim highs, not really good highs.
They get it close back to the 94, they sell it off.
Yeah. Little resistance up there. We'll see what it wants to do here. It's got to be patient when it gets into a little bit of a range like this. Downside support down at 77. We have a little resistance there at the 95 area. It got up to 94 and change and rotated off. So, yeah, a little bit careful there. Then we'll see kind of, this is like, it could go either way. It could rally, or we could go right back down and maybe test the interim lows there at 80 or some 80 and change. Or we could, so we could really go either way from here. So we have to kind of just step back and wait for the market to kind of, tell us where it wants to go. You would be guessing, if you would know here which way it's going to go. And to some extent, we don't like to guess.
Well, are y'all having a big get together at your house this weekend?
Yeah, my daughter's coming in from New York, so everybody's coming in for dinner and then the barbecue. She's leaving already on Sunday, so.
But tell her we're still waiting on the inside tip.
Yeah, so am I. I will mention that you guys are all waiting, hand and foot waiting for it. I can't wait,
buddy.
See what she does here. Yeah, I'm glad she's coming in. She hasn't seen did she see the new baby? No, I don't think she's seen a new baby yet. So, yeah, it's been a while since she's been in town. Thank God for holidays, that's for sure.
You're gonna if they all show up, you're gonna have a full house.
Oh yeah, they're all here. Yeah, we are going to have a full house. I just figured out that just our family with the extra kids now, we're at like that's why we never got invited before anywhere, because nobody wanted to have our 5 girls with them. When we would go over someplace. But now for sure nobody invites us because we're at 18 just with my kids and the grandkids. So that's a big number. She works for Morgan Stanley.
My uncle had 13 kids.
13 kids.
Yeah,
Kids, not
kids.
grandkids.
Not grandkids, kids.
Yeah, that's a lot. Well, that was, again, back in the day, that was more common than now. Everybody's a different world back then.
There's one family I know that she was raised up and they had 18 kids in their family.
Mm.
Going, man, how'd y'all feed them? Says we all worked.
I know, right? Yeah, they all have to work. Right? Absolutely. Something. But, it'll be nice to have them all here. And, the oldest grandkid, he's going to be 4 Thanksgiving weekend. So 4 of them.
He's going to be 4.
Yeah.
Man, time flies.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but he already knows how to work his mother. He stayed home. He stayed home from school the other day. Saying he had a stomachache in the morning, and so my wife went in there in the morning, and then I went after to help her. And he wanted to go outside and play and throw the ball around with him. I go, don't you feel good? He goes, I'm fine. I'm good. He requested that he wanted a coffee cake from Starbucks. That's his favorite. That cinnamon coffee cake. So I got him one of those. He ate that all up. And I go, how's your tummy? Oh, it's good. Fine. I'm good now. I'm like, oh boy.
I think that coffee cake did it. This is cure.
That's what I told his mom. I go, that's why he's feeling better because I bought him that coffee cake. She goes, I think he played me a little bit. I'm like, really? Yeah. Me, I was going to she says, you can't get him anything bad. You just got to, he has to, if he's staying home, he's got to say, can't give him any bad food, like no candy, nothing. Okay. Got him a cake. He ate that. I got him like a grilled cheese. He didn't want that. He just wanted the cake.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
That's what grandparents are for.
Yeah. So I got I'm going to give you some dates here that you might have since you're here. And I think I have these dates figured out yet. October. Where are we going here? The week of October 27th, and November the 2nd. That week and the following week.
December 2nd.
The week of the last week of October, starting from the 27th.
Okay.
I won't be back till the 11th of November. 11th or 12th, I'm not sure.
Okay. And December 2nd?
No. From October 27th till November 12th.
November 12th. You'll be back on the 12th?
I'll let you know when we finalize dates, but the times. I'll let you know when I figure out what the travel schedule is. So yeah, just keep that open for me. All right. All right. Well, we definitely got ourselves in a little bit of range. So it looks like if we bust above blue band there, we might uptick. Hang on just 1 second.
We got to test at 94 and a quarter.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, we got to test that 94 and a
Yeah.
quarter.
Yeah, definitely have to test that and then hold above 97. All right. Well, my daughter just arrived, so I have to head out to the airport and pick her up. So it's yours. And I told Maureen yesterday, fill in for me for the last half hour. Didn't give her any warnings. Jumped right in.
Hey, good for her.
She
Well, I
jumped right in.
came in yesterday sometime after 9:30, and it was awful quiet.
Yeah. Well, it's been awful quiet the whole week.
No,
Yeah.
Brad
Yeah.
cut us off though.
She jumped right in. No trepidation, nothing. There was no trepidation in the voice. Yes, I got you. It was perfect.
that's how you learn.
That's right.
Sink
All
or
right.
swim.
I have to go grab my daughter, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks a lot.
All right.
All right.
Take care.
I'll be right back, Don.
Okay.
I left my coffee in the other room this morning. I'm going to go get it. I'll be right back.
I'm sitting there working that 94 and a quarter area, and we get to 93.75 and it stops. Go figure. Let's see. You're welcome, Randy. You know, we're testing both sides of this thing. We're in a range. It says we ought to test the bottom of 87. And we ought to test the 94 again. But let's wait and see. Oh, there's the 87. Should have tested that 91. But also I had 90 in there today also. So
I'm back.
good.
We have a whole bunch of turkeys in our yard.
Live ones.
Yep, about 10 of them.
Are you allowed to hunt them up there?
Oh, yeah. We don't particularly, but it's certainly allowed. Not in town, but
No. From the sounds of it, just set you a few live traps, you'd be good. Above 87, I'm looking for about 94. But we got to dig through that 90, 91 area.
Hey, quick shout out to Christine S. Hey, Christine, I'm going to have to let you go. Give me a high sign that you're there so I don't have to ban you. I don't want to do that, but you have to play ball. Lepo, did you get the message that I sent you back in your email? I also sent you a message here. We work with new traders,
Okay,
experienced traders.
let me go and check. Yeah, I'll go and check it.
No worries. Just to give you a quick update, we help traders get set off on the right foot. We work with new traders and experienced traders. The whole goal here is to help you develop consistent profitability. So we have the ability for you to work with Sol to get yourself started. You know, we can help you get set up with a trading account if you'd like. You know, just depends on where you are in your trading. Do you have a trading account?
Oh, yes, I have a trading account. I signed up. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
So you have a trading account, so you're set up to be so right now, do you have an S&P 500 E-mini chart up?
Yes, I just checked it.
Oh, good. So how long you've been looking to trade?
I've been looking at the charts, but not really getting it well.
Gotcha. And
Yeah. So,
who is your broker?
I have Xness. I have Deriv.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Xness. I have Xness account.
Okay, great. All right, so why don't you do this? Why don't you hang out with us for a couple days? If you want to answer that email, I can talk to you privately on the telephone. You know, if you provide your best telephone number and a good time, and then we can go over everything.
Okay. That's fine.
Great. Welcome.
Yeah.
Hey, Christine, we're still waiting on you. For those that are joining us through our socials, come right into daytradingmarkets.org. Do it now. Come in as our guest if you're new or experienced and you are interested in making money trading. Yeah, just follow the instructions on the bottom of the charts. And log in. It's our Zoom, so you have a free access pass to come in. Ask questions. We can set up a consultation so you can understand what we do here, why we do it, how we do it. And Christine, looks like you're on the outs. Let's see if you answered. No. I'm gonna have to let you go. We need to know why people are here, how we can help them. Or how we can help you. I'll be popping in and out. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And if you're in our socials, come right over into daytradingmarkets.org, put it in your browser, come right into our Zoom. You can email to come in on a daily basis. You'll be coming in as our guest, and then we take it from there. Thank you.
Are you still long?
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here talking away with my mic off.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Are you long?
I was long up into that 94 from that 87 area.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
I was going to saying that the 88 is going to be important for about the next till 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. So long as I stay above 88, I would look to get to 97, and maybe test the highs up there at 0850. If it gets back to 94.50, we got 94.50. Okay. We got a blue band coming in there at about 95.25, 95 area. I've got resistance up here at 94, 95, 96, 97. So it just depends on how hard we go through all of this mess. If you're long this mess, somewhere around 96, 95, might want to take some profits. There again, this could be the one that it just busts through and starts climbing. If you sold the blue band, you got paid off on that deal. I had a target about 9 o'clock up there at 97. But the 94 was giving it such a problem. That's where I got out at in that range. Then I got long again. 96.50. Yeah, we tapped at 97. Above 97, I would look to test that high. Anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. We're twiddling our thumbs. I had a target of 97 up there. We got to it. As long as I stay above 95. Really, truly, as long as I stay above 88, I'm happy. But I'm done for today. So I'm just sitting here for another 15 minutes watching it. I get to see if this 92, 93 area is going to hold. So that's 94. I've got 94. We need to close above this 95. Yeah, Maureen, you need to train your cat to go out and catch turkeys.
They'd eat him for lunch. One of the biggest one out there has his head on a swivel. The cat would not stand a chance.
It's funny, the geese down here, they'll come in a big flock and they'll land. And all the way around the thing, they've got like little guards standing out there, and the guards are facing away with their backs to the flock, and they're all looking around. Something moves out there, the guard hollers and takes off, and everything leaves. All right.
Oh,
Let's see what Saul's next level up there. He's got what? 8,500. I used O2 this morning as my pivot. And you got 6,500, so it's liable to bounce off either one of those. it was going to bounce, I would expect it to bounce somewhere around the 99 area.
It was a sudden death bottom. Just double bottom and went back up.
This thing. We got to 98.75. Now I wouldn't touch the 99. Not with that 02 sitting right there, not with that 08 high sitting up there. If we break back above 98.50, I would expect us to go on up to 02. A lot of these price action plays, I mean, I'm looking at it and I said, if it does this, then it should do this. Well, it hadn't done it yet. So you have to go ahead and put your order in and be sitting there ready for it when it does it, because it's not going to give you time. And that's part of price action trading. You just have to trust in what it's going to do, and if it doesn't do it, that's what your stops are there for. That 6,500 area is a pretty good area as far as resistance goes. It's got an 84, 85 NASDAQ. We're at about break even on the ES, and we're down 128 on the YM. Now, in order for this thing really to get up and go, everything needs to be on the green side, or everything needs to be on the red side. So the NASDAQ's either going to have to start selling off, and we go down that way, and or the ES is going to have to go up, and the NASDAQ's already up, and it's going to have to drag that Dow kicking and screaming. And if that's the case, it's probably going to go slow. Trading back close to the pivot. Go back to that 94 area. Our first level of support. We stopped just below that 99. I was sitting at 99 and looking to go short, but I did not get a fill. I was looking for a little overrun. And now if we get an overrun, this thing can run hard the other way. So that 98.50, we've got our pivot there at 6,500. So trade it light. Oh, bless his heart. Now we have a new little entry signal here. If we get above 90, well, I have to wait till this bar finishes. If we get 96.75, then I'd look at a long into 98 to 98.50 into the 02 6500 area. Okay, you're triggered in. We got to 98. And I know I've got some resistance there at 98, so you can either try and hold it, move your stop to break even. If you got multiples, take you some profit and see if we can break this 98 zone here. Well, you need to get to 98.50, then and it may come all the way back down and settle on this 96.25. Feel a tick. There we go. On that price action trade there, I'm taking profits. I'm getting out of the trade. Trade worked. Got a few points. Is it going to go higher? We need to break probably 99.25. So we're looking for areas up here. We got a pivot at 6,500 or 6,502, either one you want to use. You know, in my case, when it's like this, I just split the difference and say, okay, 01's an area. So if you're long in this thing and you're trying to hold it, where are you gonna take profits at? So we were able to get long at 96.75. We got 2 points in it. So, you know, either take you some profits or hold on. We're coming up on 10 o'clock. We're coming up on the end of our session. I'm going to sit here and watch this a little bit longer. I believe we're going to test that 0850 today. Now, how and when, I can't tell you that. I wish you could. Okay, we're up to the 99.25. So that usually means we've got some resistance, I know, at 99. But if you're still long this thing, as choppy as it is in here, you know, this is the trading part, and this is the part that comes in for you. You have to make up your mind. What is good enough? Am I going to get greedy? What's the deal? We're coming up to this 05 area. We got up to 99.50, and that's it. And there is some resistance here at 99.50. So, like I say, 2 points out of the trade, I was happy because it was a price action trade. It was based off of what the price action was doing on a 1 minute chart. Had an area, had a reason, got in, got out. And I didn't bring my stop up too early, so when it pulled back, I did not get stopped out. So we're coming up on 10 o'clock. Keep in mind at 10 o'clock, usually there's a little gyration in the market because of the people on the other side of the pond are either they're going to stay long or they're going to get short for the next 24 hours or the next 24 hours to whenever they open again. They're shutting down. London, Germany, the Swiss, their markets are all on the downside. So you're going to see a little gyration in here. And looking at it, I can see us. I still have that 08 on the upside. So even though I have it up there, I don't know what it's going to do, and I don't know how it's going to do it. So if the price action play comes in and says, okay, it's going to do this, then I'll take the trade. And I'm liable to take a trade off of a level, off a blue band, off of any place that I think that we have some support at. So guys, Saul will be back tomorrow. Thanks for everybody. Thank you, Miss Phoenix. I appreciate you.
Yeah, you as well.
And do I need to call Chad and check on him?
Maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he off tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he'd like to get together, but I think he's sort of waiting on your schedule.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. Well, everybody, we'll see everybody tomorrow. Y'all have a good day. And just if you're going to trade, just keep your stops in. If you're wrong, we're not going to be right all the time. That's the hard part. It's the mechanical part of trading. You just get in. If it makes money, great. If it doesn't, you get stopped out. You go next trade. Now, don't get me wrong. You don't want to keep getting into losing trade, because that's just if you get past 3 trades and you're losing, whatever we're doing is not working, then that ought to tell you something. But don't let it ruin your psyche. Go back and wait for another day. So everyone have a great one, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.
See you, Don.
Bye, Phoenix.
Thank you.
I'll post the numbers one more time, and I will see you all tomorrow as well. Bye, everybody.
We're coming to the end of our morning session here. We're here dailies from 9 daily trading days between 9 a.m. and 11. We're looking to do 2, 3, 4, 5 trades based on a price action trading methodology. If you're just coming in and trying to understand what we do, when you pop into our Zoom, which you're all invited to, we can set up a private trader consultation, whether you're a new trader just trying to get set off on the right foot or an experienced trader that's not getting it done. We all look to develop consistent profitability here. This is a daily educational only coaching session. We're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, pick up 2 points plus in each trade. If you're in our socials, like us, share us, repost us while you're in there. It really does help us out. Like us, share us, repost us, heart us, bookmark us, and then put daytradingmarkets.org in your browser and join us live in Zoom as our guest. And then we can set up that trading consultation. That's right. Just put daytradingmarkets.org. It's right on the bottom of your charts. It says login free now via Zoom. Watch, listen, learn to trade, trade better. So come on in. We're going to be exiting out of this session and coming back again tomorrow. When you register,